in here with me. Hey guys, it's me and my sidekick, my husband, Tony. If you didn't watch our last video, we're gonna catch you up. Do I want to tag Tony? Yes, we'll tag him. And I'll wait for a few people to hop on. Maybe somebody will hop on today. Maybe not. The last video that he did was pretty cute. Y'all have to go back and watch it if you didn't. But he said if he got at least 200 views that he would do another video. And you guys pulled through. When I checked, it said 204 views, but I think Amber said that there was 500 views. So, will you do another video if this one gets a certain amount?
If we can get 800 views,
800?
I'll do another video.
Okay, so y'all better share this video like crazy, okay?
I'm running out of material.
Material? Y'all know what that means, right? He wants to buy some more stuff. That's not why we're doing this video, but good try. I don't know. If you get 800 views, I'll let you get something. Something little. So maybe y'all can recommend something that would be something little. But, so yeah, share it and go ahead and get your husband on your phone. So Tony's going to talk a little bit about men in makeup. That's the title of today's live. So, let me see if I can, I think I might be able to let me invite a few people real quick while I'm on here. Oops, I didn't get her. And then maybe a few of you guys will hop on. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to him, and he's going to entertain you, okay? I'll pop back in and check on you guys, but he should be good. All right, go for it, babe.
All right, so I've determined that y'all must be really bored to want to see me on this camera all day. All right, but here's the deal. Men and makeup. So, men have been wearing makeup for a long daggum time. And, last night, me and my buddy Tanner were talking about, this weekend, what all we was going to do and everything like that. And he asked me last night, he said, y'all going to put the boys to bed early and play Cowboys and Indians? I said, no, man, we ain't playing Cowboys and Indians. He kind of looked at me perplexed, like, what's the matter? Y'all fighting? I'm like, no, we're not fighting. It's deer season. We're playing deer hunter and doe. With that being said, we're going to talk about men and makeup. Now, so men have been wearing makeup for quite a while, like I said. Going back to, back in the day, you got, makeup, war paint. There you go. All right. Then you got Native Americans. They wore the war paint. Makeup. It's what it is. It's all it is. Here you go. You got some 101st paratroopers about to go give old Adolf Hitler the what for? Yep. Putting that war paint on. Gunny Highway. Everybody knows Gunny Highway. Yep. Now, I don't know what this fella's hunting, but I don't think I'm going to see him in the deer stand anytime soon. But anyways, I'm sure he's going to get what he wants. But, and then you got the more common or the more recent war paint right there. All right. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about war paint, man makeup. All right. So what do we wear makeup for? We wear makeup for putting things in the dirt and putting meat on the table and defending our country. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. And see people, especially soldiers these days, they mess it all up. I don't think they harp on it enough as far as what you got to do when you do makeup or war paint. But I grew up in a couple years ago in the Army, and I had some good leaders teach me the key aspects of it. So your face has these definitive features on it. You got high ground right here, you got low ground right here, you got low ground right here, you got the high ground right here. You got to make it all look like it's flat. Like you want this to look like it's not high, you want this to look like it's not low. How do you do that? Well, you got to make shadows where there ain't shadows. And so what you're going to do is, and it don't matter, we used to have these camo sticks, they were a pain in the butt. But nowadays you got the makeup kit. You can go get it on in the hunting department. All right, it works pretty good. But you want to take this, like this area up here, you want it to be dark. And now these things come with dark, or they come with black, green, and there's a darker green called loam. And you got the browns and all that. Now, I don't fool with these because that's pretty much your skin color anyway. I only mess, and as you can tell, I only mess with the green and the black. So, but you want to take that black and get it on there like that right there. You want to just start rubbing it on there. Get it on there real thick. You got to get it up in the hairline. You don't want to leave any hard lines, all right? No, you know, especially if you deer hunting, like, or if you man hunting, you got to get it blended in there real good. Get it on up in the hairline. Don't be afraid of it. It'll wash out. Comes right off with soap and water.
That's what I say too when I put makeup on.
You got to get it on up in there.
Yeah.
Got to make this all look black.
Not to interrupt, but I'm eating some pepper jelly, y'all. Look, my neighbor just made some homemade pepper jelly. So good.
Camo paint's a little dry. Don't worry about it. A little spit, get on there. I get it. Gets it wet up a little bit. Hey, you got to do what you got to do to put meat on the table. Let me tell you. Yeah. And deer season's in. It's too hot down here to wear a mask. Let me tell you, you heat stroke out right now if you go deer hunting. I ain't even fooling with it until it gets colder. All right, now so you take it down here. I like to bring it on back towards my ear. Just blend that in right there. Bring it on down toward the ear, just like that. It ain't got to be perfect. It's just got to make it blend in. There you go. All right.
I would never do that to my face.
Oh yeah. Get it done now.
Ladies, don't do that to your face.
Do it. It's fine.
Unless your husband asks you to.
All right, now, so we'll go back and touch up some more here in a minute. It ain't got to be perfect, like I said. Get that right there. All right, now I got these low ends, but these deep parts right here, right? That's where I take that green. You start smearing it on there.
You put the green where the natural shadows are on your face?
Yep. You want it light right there. You want it not dark.
That's how we do too.
Because y'all hunting. Y'all hunting us hunters.
The lighter colors where the natural shadows are in your face.
I mean, let's be honest, y'all. That's what it's all about.
I mean, I didn't know that you knew this much about faces and makeup.
It's war paint. You're in war. You're trying to conquer the field.
Women, we have our own kind of war out there, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Grocery shopping and stuff. It's brutal.
War between the sheets.
Mm-hmm. That's brutal too.
What are you doing? You're not being here, boy. All right, so I got my light colors right there. All right, now I got the bridge of my nose. That's a high spot. We got to make it dark. Get it in there, just like that right there. We're gonna bring it on down. Bring it on down. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, me and Tanner were talking about it last night. We ain't playing Cowboys and Indians. Know about the Indians did wear war paint. They did. Now it's deer season. We deer hunting now. She the doe, or maybe I'm the buck. I don't know.
No, for real. He did take me deer hunting with him one time, and
it was fun.
It was not fun. No.
It was fun.
You gotta make sure you're putting it on up here so the comments.
There's a thing blocking my view. I can't see it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's get the camera up a little bit higher.
There we go. All right.
There. Now they can see what you're actually doing on the face.
All right. Now, so I blend it in with my forehead right here, down my bridge of my nose, and now I gotta keep going with it. Just like that. It breaks up the outline of my face. All right. break up the outline of his face.
But anyways, when he took me deer hunting, he put deer pee on me, or doe pee. What was it?
Doe and heat, Tink 69, y'all. Tink 69.
It was nasty. That was his first mistake. Second mistake was waking me up. Well, the first mistake was waking me up really early.
There you go.
The second mistake was putting the doe pee on me.
All right, now, so I've pretty much got all my high ground dark. All right, so now what you go do is you're going to put light in everything else. Except for your ears, you're going to make your ears dark. All right, so yeah, we just going to come up in here with a green. Just get it on up in there. Start running that green, baby. I'm going to go get some more. This is a lost art, y'all. This is a lost art. It's war paint. Whether you hunting the whitetails or you hunting enemies of our country or whether you hunting a man at the club, it's all war paint.
A man at the club?
Yeah. I know you didn't find me there, but you know, some girls find their guys at the club.
Yes, that is true.
I came hunting you.
Yeah, across 2 state lines.
Yep. In a 76 Chevy.
Came on up to South Carolina like a big old redneck.
Hey, y'all, for real? Hey, for real, it's getting close to Christmas. Right? You women folks?
Christmas.
Y'all thought about what you gonna do for your husbands?
Oh, that's what we're going to talk about?
Yeah. That's what we're going to talk about.
Well, why don't you give them some good ideas?
I'm about to. Y'all, I'm about to give a plug to one of my buddies.
Okay.
All right. We talking about deer hunting. You put a deer on the ground, you got to have a gun. There you go. First present right there. You can't go wrong with a gun. Take them.
We don't know what kind of gun to buy you.
It's okay. You got to ask your husband. He'll tell you what he wants. Just listen to what he wants. Write it down. I have to write it down for my wife all the time.
Yeah, write it down.
We're gonna blend that in a little bit right there. All right, and then just write it down. Take it on off to the gun store, or just get him a daggum gift certificate. I love gift certificates at Bass Pro Shops. You can't go wrong with a gift certificate at Bass Pro Shops. But anyway, she distracted me. She didn't got me squirreled again. Was that green? All right, we're gonna go green a little bit more. Drop some black down here on the neck. Got to blend into that. You got to go all the way down with this now. Anyways, what I was trying to tell you though, you put the deer on the ground. Once you got him on the ground, you got to skin that deer. You got to get the meat off the bones. That's what it's about bringing meat to the house, putting it on the table, right? Make some beef jerky or some deer jerky, some venison stew. It's all good. Well, to do that, you got to have a nice blade, all right? And you can go to Walmart, you can get you a nice blade or whatever, and they last for a little while, and then you lose it or whatever, or your husband whittles on a stick with it because he ain't camouflaged his face right, and he can't find a deer, so he's bored in a tree stand, so he takes out his pocket knife, starts whittling on a stick, and he breaks the blade on his knife because it wasn't that good of a knife to begin with. All right, so why don't you just stop all that right there and
oh yeah, I got it. Let me get it, because you're going to get your makeup on it.
That's a hunting knife. You can get makeup on that. It ain't going to hurt it none one bit.
Okay.
Hey, Josh Wolf over on Red Beard Blades. He used to be J Wolf Cutlery. He's now Red Beard Blades. He made that personally for me. That one right there is called the Bravo 4 series knife. It's I think it's shouted off what he calls a Mako knife. He makes them by hand himself. He's a former Ranger sniper. He's out of the military now, but he's doing great things. And I'm gonna tell you right now, watch his videos on his knives. He take a piece of steel and cut that thing, chop that with that thing. You can still near about shave your arm with it. I'm talking about
that. It really is sharp.
That right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and forewarn you. You're gonna spend some money on it, but let me tell you, that's an heirloom item. If y'all don't know what that means your great grandkids are gonna have that knife. They're gonna fight over whoever's gonna get it. I'm telling you that right now.
It's very heavy.
Very sturdy. He can customize it however you want it. Get you different kinds of colors of handles and everything. I went with black and red on mine just because.
Let me see how big it is compared to my hand.
Yeah, and it's perfectly balanced. And I mean, it is sharp as all get out, and it'll hold a blade like you ain't ever seen. I'm telling you right now, it's a great.
So what kind of stuff could you cut with this knife?
I can cut anything. I can cut open the MRE. I can cut open 550 cord.
Would you lay a fish with this?
You could fillet a fish, but it's kind of thick. It's kind of thick, but it'll make some work out of a daggum deer. Now, let me tell you, or a pig. Pig's some tough skin. Now, I got a knife that my wife gave me for our anniversary one year, and I took it the first time I ever shot a boar. I took it with me, and I thought I was going to go through that boar pretty fast. Yeah, that didn't happen. That boar skin's real tough. That knife right there, it'll go through that boar skin real good. Real good. So, all right, folks.
Okay, any of y'all's husbands do any of this stuff? I see a few people are on.
There we go.
And give Tony some likes and some thumbs up, some hearts, if you like his man makeup.
There you go.
And share the video, because if he gets 800 likes, he gets a man prize, and he does another video.
And I do another video.
So share it. Invite some people.
Alright, so like I said, it's too hot in Savannah, Georgia to be deer hunting with a mask on. You just can't do it. Even though the mosquitoes tear you up, and that's why I don't go hunting out here. Mosquitoes are horrible. But get your face paint. It comes, like I said, it comes off real quick. Get you some Dawn dishwashing detergent, put it on there, and wipe it all off, and it'll be good. It'll come right off pretty easy. It's not too hard. You can see my finger right here. Pretty much wipe that off like that right there. See, it comes off near about right off the first bat without even soap on my hand. All right. So don't be afraid of it. It's Hunter's Specialty Camo Compact. Boom.
Now, where do you get that from?
I get it from Walmart and the hunting
Let
department.
me see it. Okay, so this is a lot smaller than our compacts, ladies.
Hey,
but it will fit in their pocket, which, you know, men don't like to carry all their kinds of stuff. So this is a great compact for men. What kind of colors do we have in here? Oh, it's even got a little mirror in here too.
Yeah.
Wow, that is just so cute.
Hey, that brings me to another thing. You ain't got your husband a Christmas present yet.
Are you gonna give him lots of Christmas ideas?
Ammo costs money.
Yeah, but ammo is what you like to get for Christmas and birthdays and holidays.
But you can go get him one of these here compound bows and let him learn how to shoot a bow if he don't know how to shoot a bow. If he does, buy him a new one because he needs a new one. I'm telling you that right now. But arrows, you can, as long as you don't hit rocks with them in the Colorado mountains, which me and Mike Goolsby found out real hard. As long as you don't hit rocks with them in the mountains, like, dude, you can reuse these arrows. I've had one of these arrows, probably this one right here for, I don't know, I think I've had this arrow right here for probably going on 3 years now. I got to redo my fletching on it.
Y'all, and if your husbands don't have a bow and
fletching's
arrow,
a little messed up.
Like, think about getting him one. I started shooting with Tony when he first started. I was like, I kind of want to do it too. So he bought me my own bow and arrow, and we both kind of learned together, and it is so much fun.
It's a blast, and let me tell you,
It's so much fun.
I don't really
just
pick
shoot
up
in the backyard if you just shoot in the backyard.
I don't really pick up my rifle till the end of season if I've just had a really bad season, ain't shot nothing, because I just thoroughly enjoy going out and sitting in my stand and letting them deer get close enough and shooting them with the bow. To me, it's a lot more fun that way. A lot more, I'm not going to say humane, because shooting them with guns humane too, but it's more challenging, and I like challenging myself, so that's where it's at. But I think I'm going to wrap this up now. I think about done all I can, embarrass myself as hard as I can, so I appreciate y'all that tuned in to tuning in. Like I said last time, if your husbands ain't shooting, get them out there and make them shoot and teach you how to shoot, and shooting's where it's at. And other than that, I'm going to bring my wife back in here and let her close this thing out.
Okay, well, I don't have much else to say. Other than thanks for joining us. Thanks for sharing. Hey, give him some hearts.
Did you hear that?
No.
I heard a doe bleat. You better run.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What am I going to do with him? Somebody come save me. Anyways, keep following along on Breezy Bombshells. I did a cool video yesterday if you didn't see. I'm coloring my hair pink. My husband loves it. My kids love it. And he just ran outside. I don't know what he's doing now. but he's doing something. I hope he's not going to get more dopey and put that on me or something. What are you doing? Oh, okay. He was trying to get his little butt call. Anyways, keep following along for all the makeup magic and girly magic and all that fun stuff. Share this video. Give Tony some likes for being brave enough to come on here and doing some man makeup. And share it with your husbands and your husband's friends. And guys, buy your girl some makeup. And you go buy yourself some makeup. And y'all both be totally happy and in love.
And just remember, if it's good
so
enough
cute.
for William Wallace and Gunny Highway, y'all can do it too.
Right, what he said. So, anyways, y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.